ay nagpakita ka ng skin. Babasahin ko lang po siya.
As is po ito As is po
So interpreter lang ako. Paano ka po na papayag dito? At hanggang saan po ang limit nyo? Dahil ba si Paolo ang partner mo po? Kaya pumayag ka? Salamat po.
Si Ate Reggie.
Ate Reggie, nandito ka sa labas.
Game na ba sila naman? Sige,
Siguro naman as a 35 years old woman. Tapos na tayo sa 16 years old role na tini-tini. Pero favorite ko talaga mag-tini-tini, magpakatawa. Pero parang pag tinatrack ko yung journey ko dito sa industriyang to, parang nahati ko naman na siya sa teens, 20s. Sabi ko, ano mapakita ko sa aking 30s? I think it's my skin. Pero malaki talaga yung tiwala ko talaga sa Dreamscape. As in, sila talaga yung naghubog sa akin. Galing ka. Wala na kayo! Hindi. Wow na! Yeah. Hala, bakit? Hindi naman siya ginawa it's artistic way. Medyo mahirap na gawin, pero nakakaiyak. Gusto ko lang magpakita ng bago at sa mga nagsasabing hindi ako marunong sa ganitong klaseng role. Ito na yun. So, I want to prove all of them wrong and that I can do more than what they know. Talaga sa Dreamscape. And of course, si Pao din naman, malaking tulong din siya dahil kita ko naman yung respeto niya sa akin. And sa mga director namin na inaalagaan yung mga shots and yung mga cameramans namin, sa mga nag-iilaw, ang ganda ng launching ng body ko, thank you so much. And sa nag-choreo sa akin, thank you. Sa gym trainers ko, thank you so much. Pero more than the skin, it's parang more than the skin, it's what's inside me and what I want to show to all my supporters. And kung kakaroon man ng bagong supporters, maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Kim. Actually, follow-up question dito for Pao. Reaction daw dito, same question. Just following up from this question from Reggie Bunoan.
I don't think it's about skin or about parang it comes with the maturity of the role and what the role requires. So minsan talaga may mga character, may mga storya na gustong ikwento at sa mga ganitong paraan kailangan dahil kung nagbebenta naman talaga ng aliw yung character, ang hirap naman kung hindi mo nakikita or napapanood at hindi na ipapakita sa audience na hindi niya ginagawa yan. So it comes with the also the maturity of the actress. Pero mas character-driven po ito. At kami po dito ay very loyal and very dedicated. How do I call it? Dedicated. Yung dedikasyon na binibigay namin sa character namin ay purely for our character. At yan nga, hindi niya totally. Sige, hindi ko nadadagdagan.
And of course, that's mastering the craft. Thank you so much, Kim and Pao, for answering yung buena mano natin mga katanungan. Ngayon naman po para kina Direk Jojo and Direk Onat. Direk Jojo, ang inyong pong question is from social media. You also directed Kim Pao for Ninlang. For the Alibi, mas daring ang roles nila. How did you guide them for sexy and challenging scenes? At yung nag-workshop po ba si Kim for her role as an escort?
With the question, hindi naman siya, nasabi nga nila, it's for the maturity of the character kasi yun yung inaral nila. Hindi siya nag-workshop, pero she's very open, especially yung dance niya. Trivia, nakaschedule kasi yun kay FMR. Tapos ako sabi ko, gusto kong gawin yung role. Kaya ako na yung nag-choreo.
You lived through her.
It was my fantasy, actually. Hindi, parang alter ego ko yan. Hindi, pero nung na-schedule, parang we talked with my DOP, the Kim Pao, tapos yung nandun din si Carlina, si BUH. Makikita mo yung maturity kasi sabi ko, eto yan, ganyan. May mga reaction si Kim na, wow, talaga ba? Ganyan. Pero she did it very well. Ang galing-galing talaga ng pagkakatawa kasi open talaga siya. It's very different from Lin Lang, story-wise and character-wise. Pero they were very open with regarding to the roles. Makikita mo talaga yung difference.
Thank you, Direk Jojo. Ngayon naman po para kay Direk Onat, based on the trailer, very intense and high emotions ang mga scenes. Can we still expect kilig scenes from Kim Pao despite the series being heavy on mystery drama?
Actually, yung one thing I discovered sa unang sampa ko pa lang dun sa show na to, nung makita ko magkasama on screen yung dalawa, yung kilig talaga from Kim Pao is very innate and organic. Hindi siya tinatrabaho. In fact, una isa na palang ginawa ko, sinabi ko kay Pao mismo. Sabi ko, hindi na chemistry nyo, wala ko yung ginagawa. Pero naramdaman ko agad yung meron something. So, expect that you would really root for the couple. Kasi built-in naman talaga sa kanilang dalawa yun. So, yung kilig naman na makukuha nyo dito is not so much a fan-servicing kilig. Everything is done in the service of the story. At malalaman nyo kung bakit, even within the excitement and the high-octane drama and action, bakit lahat kayo mag-root pa rin dun sa dalawang characters to end up together. And I think that's the most rewarding kind of kilig that we can offer the viewing public.
Thank you, Direx.
Love that. Ngayon naman, galing kay Jay of Certified Kapamilya. This is for Kim and Milby. What was, so si Kim muna yung sasagot, what was the worst alibi that you've ever heard in your life and how did you respond? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. From Jay of Certified Kapamilya ito.
Worst alibi?
Tapos ano daw, how did you respond?
Worst alibi? Ang sagot na, hindi ko alam. Yeah, that's super worst. Ba't mo ginawa kung hindi mo alam? Tapos pag nag-respond, yung respondent is, yung sagot ko ay, wala, hindi ko na kinausap yung tao. Yes. Yung tatanungin mo, bakit ka hindi ko alam. Tapos, di ba nakaka-irita yun? So wala na, iniwan ko na lang. Bakit parang may
Hindi ba dapat? Okay. Ngayon naman, kay Sam, by the way, very great performance.
Thank
Ano
you.
ang sagot mo sa what was
Yes.
the worst alibi that you've ever heard in your life and how did you respond?
I actually don't know. I can't think of anything. I don't think I've been put in a situation where I've heard an alibi na parang, wala akong maisip actually. I'm so sorry. I know that's...
Okay, like,
Pero wala akong maisip eh.
mag-sorry ka kay Jay of Certified.
Jay, I'm so sorry. Wala akong maisip ngayon. I'm so sorry, Jay. I feel like I haven't put in a position that, I'm so sorry.
Thank you so much. Ngayon naman for Sophia, from Jay of Certified Kapamilya again. Alin sa tingin mo ang mas mahirap gawin? Ang gumawa ng alibi or hulihin ang lie behind the alibi? Wait, isa pa. Sorry. Para tayo na-confused. Alin sa tingin mo ang mas mahirap gawin? Ang gumawa ng alibi or huliin ang lie behind the alibi? Toray ni Jay of Certified Kapamilya.
Yung gumawa ng alibi, mas mahirap. Mas mahirap siya.
Marami tayong naririnig.
Kasi nangalingan yan eh. Mararamdaman ng tao yun kapag nagsisinungaling ka. You'll feel it. I think for me, as a person, mas mahirap yung gumawa ng alibi.
Alright. Di ba?
Oo nga.
Ang naging alay ng class na ito, di ba?
Parang bugtong yun di ba? Tough questions. I mean, simple questions but tough to answer. But thank you, Kim, Sam, and Sophia for that. Ngayon naman punta po tayo kay Mr. John Arcilia. Mula po sa social media. Just based off the trailer alone, it seems as if you'll be portraying another remarkable role. How is your character this time around, and what is it like? Please do elaborate to be paired with Miss Shasha for this show.
Well, I'm really very lucky kasi karaniwan napaka-lawak ng character na binibigay sa akin. I'm so really thankful dahil na-assign sa akin yung mga ganun. Ang sarap niyang paglaruan. Tsaka at the same time, ang dami mong pwedeng gawin. Siguro, kapareho, mahaba to eh. Ito na lang. Sobrang magmahal si Arthur Cabrera. And sobra siyang mag-protect sa kanyang family. And sabi ko nga, gagawin niya ang lahat para i-protect lahat ng mahal niya sa buhay. At yun ang kanyang naging tragic flaw. Yung mismo kanyang, yung kanyang